Hi, my name's c3534700 and I'm a first year marketing management student at Leeds University. In this short presentation, I will be exploring one key issue that all businesses should take into consideration. This feature is also highlighted in the book Customer-Centric Marketing, Richardson et al. 2015. These include, but are not limited to: a satisfied customer is a loyal customer. A big name brand can sustain a higher price. A strong brand is invincible. The customer is king or queen. Members of distribution channels do not affect marketing, and advertising always affects sales. A satisfied customer is a loyal one. No, as Hoffman correctly pointed out in 2017, customer loyalty and satisfaction aren't the same thing. These two types of customer are often confused, but it is important to acknowledge that customer loyalty is often down to customer apathy, as the perceived benefits of switching suppliers do not necessarily outweigh the risks. Now, let's put this myth into some context. Take our daily utilities such as gas, water and electric. We switch between these suppliers very few times within our life, but this does not necessarily mean that we are satisfied with their service or products, but yet we are defined as loyal customers. The majority of the time, this is because the small benefits of changing supplier do not compensate for the hassle it can cause. On the other hand, it could be suggested that this myth is becoming increasingly true, as the nature of switching between brands until we are satisfied is becoming quicker and easier. Some may say that customer loyalty is less down to satisfaction and more down to disposable income. For example, if you had a lot of disposable income and you used to shop in places such as Gucci and Louis Vuitton, but now your income has significantly reduced, you are forced to shop in places such as Primark. This does not mean that you are any less satisfied by Gucci and Louis Vuitton. It is simply because you cannot afford to shop there. A big name brand can sustain a higher price. Typically, price is seen as something separate and distinct from other elements of the brand's identity. Millward Brown, 2019. Many studies have shown that if a customer has some uncertainty regarding a product's quality, they will use the price as an indicator of the quality. Sugar, 1984. For example, let's take the renowned businesses of McDonald's and Primark. These two brands are definitely seen as big. This is because affordability is seen as a key feature for both of these brands. Pricing is largely determined by the customer and whether or not they perceive the products to be worth paying more for. Richardson et al. 2015. Perhaps it is possible for some big name businesses to sustain a higher price, such as Gucci and Apple. These brands target a niche market, operating in a monopoly. But hang on, a monopoly? There are other businesses that provide smartphones, and there are other businesses that provide clothing. So how can these brands operate in a monopoly? Well, this is because they each provide something unique to the other businesses, either design, quality, or status. The last myth that I would be looking at is a strong trend is invincible. Again, no. The brands face many risks no matter their value or size. In this fast-paced social media frantic world, being crisis ready is being business smart. Agnes 2018.